Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Gray-Bearded Summoner, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes, where today we've got a whole lot of summoning to do thanks to 9th anniversary and Choose Your Legends and everything else. So I am not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get right on into the summoning. The first banner will be the special heroes. Of these, I would prefer blue or green, but specifically blue as there are the most units last year on blue that I would prefer to see. That turned out perfect, and this will also be the group summon. So if you have 5 orbs of your own or a free redeem you don't mind wasting, you can put me in picture. I'll count us down 3, 2, 1, and you can feel free to flex on me with what you pulled in the comment section below or on my blue sky, which is under Elise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And the freebie is... perfect. Do not mind merges on him at all. We'll absolutely take that. Now on to the main event, because this is the one I'll be pulling the most on. Is this banner good, and would I like to go full circles? Yes. However, I would also like to guarantee Elise and Byleth. As much as I'm going to start going on a campaign, at least as far as a hero rises, that Spring Plumeria is better than Byleth, in my opinion. I still believe that Byleth is a good unit, so I do want a copy, and I want to try and ensure that, so I'm only going to be pulling colorless and blue initially, and hopefully I'll get one along the way, and that way I can spark the other and start pulling full circles. That would be optimal. Is that going to happen? It's blue and colorless. Probably not. But let's find out. And of course, while I don't need anyone else on this banner, extra copies of anyone will not hurt my feelings. Heimdall, Ash, Alphador, Sakura, none of those bother me. But preferably, I'd love to get Elise or Byleth early. That way I can start pulling full rings. It's not going to be this one, though. Great. Cool. Discounted ring has no luck, other than the fact that those were all 4 stars. That's not that bad. Moving right back in. 2. Okay. 2 is not 1, so... regarding my thoughts on Choose Your Legends, Shadow Cub, regular... no one is surprised that the Three Houses Lords took Shadow Cup. Am I slightly disappointed that IS gets to drop in 2 characters that they already have designs for? A little bit. But, on the other side of that coin, they also have 2 characters that they have to design. I would like to believe they had Claude already sitting, waiting in the wings, because they had already dropped... just red. And because they had already dropped Edelgard and Dimitri into Shadows well before this cup was announced. And I think they also have Claude waiting in the wings, but Tsubasa threw them a curveball. I think they may have seen it coming with all of the attention Tsubasa was getting. Ooh, full circle. Cool. But... yeah, they are going to start giving TMS some love, even if we have to force them to do it, which I assume was the point. And I got an old man in his chair. Cool. Alright. There's still 5 more pulls here that he might not be by himself. He is as far as blue. Smogon colorless. So yeah. And maybe, I doubt it, but maybe they'll have seen the reaction to Edelgard's Shadow's original release, and maybe look at the artist, or look at either the artist or get a new one and say, hey, can you work with this a little bit better? Can you push this a little bit better? Because, truth be told, the pigeon-looking small beak that Edelgard's shadow form has right now is threatening no one. So, at least make the beak bigger. If you do nothing else, at least fix that. Otherwise, I like the Shadow's design. I like the white feathers. That looks awesome. Alright, so first 5-star is an Alphador. Neat. Smoke on blue again, let's see. Muriel, okay. So that's Shadow's Cut. Regarding actual Choose Your Legends, Tsubasa getting the support again. You took away our Tempest Trials IS, we're going to make you pay for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I kind of like looking at it like that. As far as Azura, Sylvain, or Sigurd, I'm glad he got in. It's been a long time coming, so. And I hope no one is expecting Azura to be a dancer, because they've given us units in dancer garb, and they weren't technically dancers. So, if you get over that, I'm sure Azura will be fine. Alright, last time 8.5 actually was kind of nice to me. Let's see if that continues. Gordon, okay. Okay. I guess that Alphador was a pity one. But yeah, I'm not leaving this banner without Elise and Byleth. If that makes this the movie, so be it. But I have a fair number of summons anyway that were going to be happening regardless of this banner, so likely this was going to be a movie to begin with. I'm actually kind of preparing that in my head, so. Two blues at 9. Let's see. Okay. Halfway, and all I have is an Alphador. Not quite sure how to feel about that, but Resplendent Catria, not bad. Okay, you got something to pull on this at least. I will probably pull Elise if I get to Spark and I don't have either of them. Just, even with the luck I've seen Satachi have. Shoutouts. Sorry, brother. Maybe they'll leave you alone for a couple of months. And on the other side of the coin, if there was a Sakura I wanted to see, it would have been you over the one that would kill my rate. For now. But yeah, have no confidence that colorless is going to give me what I want, so I will remove it from the pool. That's 4-star hardened. I don't have him blessed in yet. Cool. And that doesn't hit rate. I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. There might be something here. Might. Whether it's what I want is another matter entirely. Gotta throw a 3-sided die. Well, both of them smoked at least. That's more than I can usually ask for colors. You know what? I ain't heartbroken. Give her a merge. I think that'll give me also the chance at her uber heroic ordeal. So more flowers if nothing else. At 9.5, is she by herself? The rate's going away anyway. Why not? I should have done this when Alphador popped up, but I forgot. That and it was only 8.5 when Alphador showed up, so. Not like it meant anything anyway. Back to 8. 3 colorless to raise my rate, because, again, I have no confidence. This will get me within 10 of Spark. Yeah, I was expecting this. Also, regarding the Day of Devotion band, I like all of them. I will likely be aiming to get all of them. I really like the dual veil Elise because Elise's dress is awesome. Okay, 3 here. That's not bad. Regarding what they do, doesn't really matter to me because as long as I can stop them with like yarn, it doesn't really. Again, what they do doesn't really matter. Because I have plenty of engage, so limited hero battles are not an issue for me. Got it, Beanie. And these birds. Am I surprised the luck isn't with me? Not really. Because colorless is never really nice to me, and blue picks and chooses its battles, and I had a feeling it was going to pick this one to side with colorless and just be like, no, we give you nothing. I mean, I did get 2 5-stars on the way. They weren't the ones I wanted, but I did get them, so. Eh. Four pools here. Let's see if it's a free me from that burden, or you're in for the long haul. Got him out of here. Smoke, okay. Move it on. Smoke on goals. Okay, plus 10 soccer. Here we go. I'm here. Might as well. Again, the rate's just going to go away. Might as well. It's a new. Two summons till spark. 3 pulls. Okay. Let's see. Clutch the lot. Nope. Yeah, nah, this one's gonna drain my orbs. But then again, I had 1,800 orbs. I was kind of expecting that. Do I really bank on blue, though? The alternative is colorless. I would really like IS to start giving us more than one spark on legendaries. At least on banners where there is more than one. Alright. Going with my gut on this one. Taking colorless out of the equation. As much as I wouldn't mind getting some more ash, which even off screen I may pull some more on this, fully admitting. Especially if Byleth decides to drive me as crazy as he did Satachi. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, go in on colorless when it's not blue, so this is Elise. I'm gonna just laugh at this point. Nope. Okay, Leon. Maybe I should have went on blue. Maybe I should have pulled Byleth. Hold on. Really? Second ring? No, ain't no way. He ain't here. Probably the most blues I'm going to see for a couple of rings, but... Alright. Only one ring after. And a plus speed. I think that's what he wants, if I'm being honest, but... I'm going to pull blue anyway. I'm going to pull green. I might pull another ring just for grins. Why not? Lind. Interesting. Who's the other one on green? It's Vanitas, Ike, and... it's gonna drive me crazy. Volley. Okay. I'm gonna pull a ring. Just because I can, and because, again, this is not a bad banner. So, even this will probably not be the last ring I pull. I have any luck on those pulls off screen, I'll let you know. Hi, Faye. Is that you telling me to get off this ring? Sylvain, congrats on the CYL win. Celestia. Okay, you know what? A tale for another time. But, on the plus side, I didn't dump as many orbs as I was expecting, so... 9th anniversary 4-star special heroes summons. I'm gonna actually pull red here. I'm gonna hope I can get a copy of Summer Edelgard. Because mine is woefully under-merged, so... New Year's Read. Okay. Neat. "12 Luminaries 9th Anniversary Part 1. Of these, I'm not going to spend orbs, but I am going to pull blue. Because I know that I wouldn't mind merges on Happy. Okay. Or Alfred? Sure, why not? First coupon. But yeah, main get from these would be if I got a copy of Happy. Not scoffing at the Alfred, but was not what I was looking for. Who else are they sharing with? Oh, and New Year's Boulder. That wouldn't hurt my feelings either. You know what? I said it wouldn't, and I'm serious. Good Lord, the luck on these tickets, though. I'll be just as impressed if they give me 6 blues. Can't wait for you. Oh, you're never gonna go off this color, are you? Yay. You're gonna be here forever. Next, Coupon. Alright, here we go. Smoke. Yeah, the fact that I got 2 5-stars and 6 bulls anyway. Thought so. Who else is here, though? Let's go green. Why not? Yeah. Okay. I won CYL. Now I'm not going to stop showing up. Good for you. Alright. Bouncing out of that one. Here with me. I'll pull red. Because a merge on Crom wouldn't hurt my feelings. And they do have the upped 5-star special, or 4-star special rate, so... wonder if I'll even see that with these coming pulls. I will also be pulling red here more because I don't really want Alphonse or Gustav. My Henriette is plus 10, but my Lif and Thurshire is not, so... Again, I'm assuming I'm going to get anything with the luck I've had on the last 2 banners. And lovely gifts. I have all of these, so... blue. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and Grail's devoted. Red here, because I would love merges on my Ike. Four-star special hero rate? Means nothing. Focus weekly revival, colors. Or never mind. Do blue, why not? See if I can pull a Crom. Wacky, come get your girl. Wow, okay, it just does not want to get... Guess I'll go for a Lethe. Corn. Okay. Neffany, so blue. The one time it gives me colors. Tattoo. Okay. Nabata's shield. I would love a blue here. Please? Of course not. Alright, I'll go green then. Altina wouldn't hurt my feelings either. Yep. The original Guardian, not the daughter. I would love to go for a marshmallow. So red, please. Awesome. There we go. Lysithea, by the way. Smoke. Marita. Sure. But I believe your fodder has fallen quite by the wayside by now. Yeah. Tempest is at least a good step up, so. Dust Storm Mercs. Green or colorless? Preferably green. Cool. Alright, we'll go in the middle. But the movie it is. Caden! Alright. Four-star specials start showing up after I get off the 6% rate. With my luck, yeah, that tracks. And that is it for the freebies, except for you. Would love a calls here. Awesome. Maybe Fallen Edelgard. Maybe. Nope. Just my birth month. Sure, why not? Why not? Just gonna do it. Why not? Smoke on colors? Okay. Tatiana. This dragon. Corin? Okay. That is about it from me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Next week will be the pools. I believe the Day of Devotion banner will be out next week. I will be pulling on it, and I will be hoping to clear it. I'm also hoping Mythic Freyr drops eventually, and this is also our new anniversary cake. But again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you did. And until next week and next time, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, everyone. Spring Plumeria for A Hero Rises.